Hello, my name is Jeff Carpenter. This is my wife Kari and my daughter Allison. Jaime Torres Ministries. So we've been a part of the ministry for about 3 years now. For myself, coming out of a youth pastor position at a church, I began to struggle spiritually and was asking God, what was next? What was next in life? And I recall a conversation that I had with a friend of mine in a parking lot at his workplace. And he spoke the most crystal clear words to me as to come to a Bible study, to a real talk, real faith, and just come in and hang out, be part of the group, and that it would just be a Friday night that I wouldn't forget. So what he told me was 100% true. This real talk, real faith on a Friday night was the most spiritually real thing that I have ever felt. I felt loved. The words that Jaime spoke was authentic, and he spoke about some things that was a struggle in my life that I was dealing with, and I knew that God had a special call on his life. After the first time that we had, or that I had came to real faith, I invited my wife, and I told her, or asked her rather, I said, would you come to the Bible study with me? That this is something very special, very authentic, and I just wanted her to experience that. Jaime completely addressed some things that we had been through in our marriage that just astonished myself and my wife also. And I knew instantly that we were in the right place. And I knew that a spiritual struggle that I was dealing with, this is where I wanted to be, and this is where I thought we needed to be. And it has just been an awesome experience getting to know the Real Faith family and just how authentic this family is. And it has certainly changed our lives.
So I remember Jeff coming home that first night that he had come. And truthfully, like, I feel like our marriage and even like our relationship was in this almost transitional phase, if you want to say that. And I think he was kind of nervous about inviting me. I don't think he thought that I would come, but I was very intrigued. I know there was just an excitement in his voice when he talked about it. And so I went with him the next week, and we found ourselves just coming week after week. And we quickly realized that when we didn't come, we were so drained that entire week. Like it was something that we found that we needed in order to just rejuvenate kind of, what we needed and to get through each week. And even now, here we are 3 years later, and I can tell Jeff in the car on the way home from a Friday night, and I'll just say, oh man, I needed that. I mean, it doesn't matter what kind of week I'm having, like I needed that. And it's the word, it's the fellowship, it's the authenticness of everyone that's involved. And you go home fed. You spiritually go home full. And there's not a night that I have left this place and said, man, I just got nothing out of it. Like there's something that really speaks to me and encourages me and challenges me. And truthfully, I truly believe that if it wasn't for this ministry, um, I don't think that you and I would be sitting here the same people that we are today. Our marriage definitely would not be what it is today. And just to see how much God has changed us and moved us and challenged us has just been a true testament to what God is capable of, and truthfully how this ministry helps support not just individuals but us as a couple and as a family.